Visitors can now experience the infamous education game The Oregon Trail in real time through live-action roleplay. It's currently available at the Wilmette Heritage Center in Salem, Oregon, who started the program in an effort to connect with young people and teach them about the trials suffered by the pioneers during the trek west. Writer Emily Gosver wrote about the experience for The Atlantic, explaining a bit about how it worked. Teams of 2 to 4 people, mainly in pioneer garb, build a wagon out of paper and doodle rods before tackling 10 challenges inspired by the computer game. Things like floating the wagon across a kiddie pool, shooting a game with Nerf guns, competing in a 3-legged race to an outhouse, she wrote. According to her, each team is given the star at the end of a challenge, the color of which informing them how well their team survived the hardship. Called the Oregon Trail Live, the program has been running for several years now and tries to capture the attention of its participants in the same way its educational computer game counterpart did during the 80s. Live-action role-playing, also known as LARPing, is an activity shared by many enthusiasts worldwide in which players assume the roles of fantasy characters and act out scenarios in real time. LARPing ranges from high fantasy war to vampire killing, all without, hopefully, any real bloodshed.
So in Salem, Oregon, they are trying a live-action role-playing of the Oregon Trail. Oh boy. This is gonna be strange. Okay, live-action role-playing. LARPing. Imagine that with the Oregon Trail game. That's gonna be weird. It's like, okay, we're gonna ford this river. Or are we gonna wait for this Native American with his, I guess, log boat thing? You know, I think it said that it was using Nerf guns for the hunting. But the actual Oregon Trail itself is a long, long trip. We've probably heard and seen stuff about how brutal it really was. This should just be focused on trying to do a live-action version of the game, of the original PC Oregon Trail game. Now, if you want to see any indication on how weird and goofy this might look like, there was a Mega 64. They tried a video of the Oregon Trail, which seemed funny as hell. So if you wanted to go and check that out, if you can find it. The article itself said that this has been happening for years now. So why is the news of this just now breaking? I don't know.